Alright guys, welcome. Peace, man. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm right next to this beautiful rose tree. I don't know what they call it, but it's so beautiful, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Now, let's get started by the title of today's video, right? Heal thyself, right? Sickness on the planet, something like that, right? And growing up, I saw a lot of people become sick, and in this Western society, a lot of people become sick because, in my opinion, in my own research, I feel like so many people get sick because of the foods that we're eating on a daily basis. If we're eating junk food, if we're eating, these processed meats and dairy and all this type of stuff, you're inclined to become more sick than somebody else who eats, like, I guess, fruits and vegetables, or someone who eats a lot more less of that stuff. And I realized, even Hippocrates, even from thousands of years ago, he said that food is thy medicine, and something like that. I can put up the quote right here. He said, food is thy medicine and medicine is thy food. And so what it means is that your food has to become medicine, right? And we live in this Western society where a lot of people get treated with allopathic medicine. It's called allopathic medicine. And there's another side to it too. Not another side to allopathic medicine, but there's a naturopathic medicine. And I believe that can heal you completely. And this allopathic medicine, right, we can say big pharma, if they make a cure, then there's no profit to be made, right? There's no money to be made. So there's a reason why we live in a world where a lot of people get treated with their symptoms. They get treated with their symptoms. It never deletes, or it never removes the underlying cause, because it always treats it, right? And it's a whole lot of money game to be made. It's a whole lot of money. It's the biggest business out there. They make billions and billions of dollars out of these medicines, out of these allopathic medicines. And you probably know some people. I've known people in my life who has passed away from diseases, right? Uncurable diseases. And I found out that you can look at Dr. Sabi. He's healed people through natural herbs and natural remedies, because I believe that, going back to nature, people used to heal themselves back then. They used to take these natural medicines, which they can heal them instantly. And it's really powerful that there's so many species out there of herbs and like fruits and vegetables that we don't even know, and Dr. Sabi, he went through the Supreme Court. He even testified. There was other people who testified. You can see this. He won the Supreme Court, saying that he was healing people. He was healing people from diabetes. He was healing people from a lot of diseases. And when you realize our diet is connected through the diseases that we get, and I believe that people might say like, oh, it's generational, right? But it's really not. It's not really generational, because we can manipulate ourselves. And it also talked about like people get sick because people have a lack of oxygen in their body. So when people lack oxygen, then you're in a state of cancer. Oh my God, you're in a state of cancer if you don't have oxygen in your blood. And we have to come back to the naturalness of nature, because nature is so smart. It put the medicine in the foods. Nature is where the medicine is at. And there's no better medicine in my eyes than nature. There's no better medicine in my eyes than Mother Nature, because this is where the medicine is at. And you can heal yourself. Like, no one else is responsible for your own healing. Only you can heal yourself. Physicians, heal thyself. And you can do it, right? Because a lot of people, they take a lot of pills, all these chemicals and stuff like that. But we want to strive away from that, and we want to move with natural remedies, which we can actually practically heal ourselves, our own organs, our own colon, go on a colon detox, right? And I realized what's helped me is eating once a day and eating as much fruits and vegetables as I can, because the more fruits and vegetables I ate, the better I felt about life. The better I felt. And I realized when I was eating a lot of junk food, I felt mentally foggy. I felt like I couldn't do anything. I felt like I was holding myself back, because I realized, and through my own experience, when I was eating a lot of junk food, right, and I wasn't perfect, I used to be chubby. I used to eat the hot dogs. I used to eat the burgers every single day. I used to do that. I get how it is because I've lived that life. And I realized like I used to be really mentally foggy and I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. And when you start to remove these diets, you start to feel mentally clear and you start to feel better about yourself because what you're putting in your body is what you're gonna get out, you know? And people have say you are what you eat, right? You are what you eat. So whatever you put inside your body is what you're gonna get out. And that's the greatest secret that I've learned. And it's the greatest thing that I've ever done in my life. You know, for me, I nearly haven't eaten meat in 3 years. It's been 3 years, close to 3 years since I haven't eaten any type of meat. And it's been amazing. It's been great. You know, the lifestyle change that I've changed, it was a big sacrifice. But I noticed that like when you eat an animal, when you butcher an animal, that energy passes through you, right? Like everything in the universe is energy, frequency, and vibration. And so you want to be able to raise your vibration. And that's what a lot of people don't know is that you become at a high vibration when you're eating fruits and vegetables. You're so high nothing can affect you, right? And you don't want to be so high, right? Or you don't want to be so low. You just want to be right in the middle, right? In terms of life, right? But you want to be at a high vibration, right? You want to be at a higher vibration. And guys, hey man, if this video opened your eyes or if you thought of a different way, hey man, go ahead and look into naturopathic medicine and natural like herbs, fruits and vegetables that can heal us, that can heal the planet. And even in the Bible it said the herbs are the healing for the nation. Even the Bible says that, right? The herbs are the healing for the nation. But what do you guys think? The herbs are the healing for the nation. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Have an amazing day. Peace out, man. Have a good one. And let's go. Yes, sir.